Thanks for joining us here on 2K So many things to love about opening day. What's tops on your list, RJ?
A lot of things, really. But, man, the energy in the building. This house is rocking. These fans are so pumped up and optimistic about their team right now.
Here are the starters for Houston. They've got De'Aaron Fox, Pascal Siakam out there with Brandon Ingram. Then it's Domantas Sabonis, and it's Garland in at the 2. Irving, that's good.
Man, Kyrie just has an unbelievable ability to finish in traffic.
Fox against Irving. Fox feeling it out a bit. And Kyrie Irving clears the rebound. And so it's Irving who brings up the ball for the 76ers. Smith outside. Pass to Nembhard. And here's Embiid. Shot clock at 6. No good from outside. Here's Fox. After missing his first attempt, now 1 for 2.
You look at Fox now compared to when he entered the league. He is so much more physical.
And from the sideline, let's catch up with Allie.
Earlier, I spoke with Nick Nurse, and they have to deal with one of the quickest guys in the league in De'Aaron Fox. Coach told me it's almost impossible to stay in front of De'Aaron, so we'll try to give whoever is guarding him help, especially if Fox gets rolling. We'll see how that plan works.
Allie, thank you. Now here's Siakam. Up top, Sabonis. Here's Ingram. Ooh, and he took a hard foul on the shot. So he'll head to the line to shoot a pair. After a trade to New Orleans back in 2019, Brandon Ingram has become a primary scorer, Grant.
Yeah, he scored well over 20 points per game since leaving the Lakers. B.I. has the rare blend of length and shooting, and beyond scoring, Ingram's assist numbers are very impressive, too.
First one falls.
Yeah, and Brandon Ingram doesn't get enough credit for his growth as a free throw shooter. He shot below 70% from the line in his first 3 seasons, but since then, he hasn't dipped below 80.
It's both from the stripe. And Grant, you look at the Rockets' additions over the last year or two. There's an emphasis on toughness.
Yeah, toughness, both physical and mental. Those are the kinds of veterans they've brought in. And that extends, of course, to the coaching staff, too.
Out of bounds. It'll be Rockets ball. And about 2 minutes into the first quarter here. Garland, the pass to Sabonis. Here's Fox. Back to Sabonis. And he was camped in the lane there. He gets a 3-second call. All right, a chance now to take a look at the steals over the last few months for Kyrie Irving.
And the defense he's played lately has really been tremendous. It's clear he's working his tail off on this end and collecting a number of steals as a result. You have to commend that type of effort.
Now here's Irving. First quarter of ball, almost 2.5 minutes in. Nembhard outside. Embiid, a screen on Garland. From behind the arc. Always a nice way to start. Makes his first one.
Gotta fight harder to get over those screens.
Yeah, as soon as these guys feel contact, they are just disappearing like they're not even there. You gotta show some fire and keep defending.
And the shot is good by Garland.
That is absolutely a shot that Garland has in his back pocket just for moments like this.
Irving, the pass to Embiid. Basket is good. Nice setup from Irving.
I know what they say, defense wins championships, but you need some bucket getters too now.
Sabonis outside. Pass to Fox. 4-3. That one won't fall. He's 1 for 3 on the day.
And the shooter had very little space on that attempt.
I'm sure they'll think twice about shooting against him next time.
Doubled by Siakam. And the ball is tied up, so we'll have a jump ball.
That'll be a jump ball.
Smith passes to Embiid. Nembhard outside. Picked by Smith. Just 4 to shoot. Outside for Irving. No good on the three.
And he probably thought he was going to bury that one.
The Rockets trail. To the wing on the left. Siakam in the post. He's guarded by Nembhard. Parked it down low that time. Got hit with the 3-second call. Now, since we have this break, here are the teams with the most points off turnovers last season. In third, Philadelphia.
And whenever you turn the ball over against them, they pushed it right back at you. Last year, they were just merciless at exploiting teams whenever they made mistakes against them.
To the left side wing. Ingram against Turner. Back to Nembhard. From deep. Offensive rebound. Nice shot by Turner.
Playing with real urgency. Turner keeps the play alive. That work ethic from him is just fantastic.
And we've got a timeout called by Ime Udoka. Coach wants to speak to his guys, maybe alter some of the game plan. Ingram deciding where to go with it. And count the basket. He was fouled, and he's going to the line for one more. Houston shooting their third free throw shot of the game. Sohan's checked in for the Sixers.
At the line for the Rockets, Brandon Ingram. At the line for one.
We know how great Joel Embiid is, but he simply hasn't been as effective in the postseason.
Part of that is because of all the defensive attention he gets. We know things tighten up in the postseason and things become much more challenging. That's why he needs a better supporting cast.
Embiid gets the bucket.
This is why they feed Embiid. His teammates trust his ability to get the job done.
Siakam outside. And that's good. His first bucket of the game.
Plays like that, so easy for him.
Sohan outside. Pass to Turner. Outside for Irving. 5 on the clock. Sohan outside. The offensive rebound. Good on the shot. Embiid's got 6.
And their offensive game plan is clear. Get it inside and go to work.
Outside Ingram. Back to Garland. That one's good on the sweet setup by Ingram.
When you give Garland these looks, oh, he's going to find ways to capitalize. But I love his aggressiveness.
Pass to Embiid. Rockets with a rebound.
A rare miss for him at point-blank range. That's one he'd like to have back.
Back to Siakam. Now here's Ingram From the arc. Sinks the tray. Give him 8 points now.
Put your head down and go to work. That's what they need to do.
Yeah, when the game is up for grabs like this one has been, it's all about the attention to detail.
Outside Irving. Fires for 3. Knocks down the long J.
Looks like it could be a big night for him. Very strong start here in the first quarter.
Siakam outside. Back to Garland. Ingram against Turner. The rebound by Turner. Philadelphia has gone just 2 for 6 from the arc here in the first. Pass to Nembhard. Embiid with it. He's guarded by Sabonis. Siakam against Embiid. Shoots from 14. Siakam, no good. The 76ers have gotten 7 of 13 shots to drop. Sohan, the pass to Turner. And there's a whistle. He'll head to the line to shoot 2. It's going to be on Brandon Ingram. Grant, we all know how good Kyrie Irving is, but he's especially lethal in the fourth quarter.
And his clutch moments go far beyond his series winner in the 2016 finals. He thrives in high-pressure moments and has done so his whole career.
That free throw good from Irving.
One of the most creative guards that we have ever seen. Irving is just so unpredictable with the ball in his hands.
And the 76ers with some changes. Wiseman, he's checked in for Embiid. Coulibaly comes in for Turner. And it's Hero in for Nembhard. Both free throws good from Irving.
For a star like him, you get lots of opportunities at the line, and he's great at cashing them in.
Outside Ingram. That one is off. Some solid defense from Coulibaly. To the middle. Here's Sohan. Oh, a great 1-2 punch. Beautiful pass and a nasty jam.
A little raw skill-wise, but Sohan has that rare physical traits and a tremendous upside.
Now here's Ingram. Give him 8. Out to Beasley. And so the ball out of bounds. Hero touched it last.
Great read to get a hand in there and disrupt the play.
Yeah, I think he was hoping to maybe even get the steal, but I agree. He still got a good outcome.
Shot clock at 5. Here's Ingram. Houston with another miss. Philadelphia leading by 4. Pass to Sohan. Back to Hero. Lets the 3 fly. Nice start for him. Sinking his first shot.
You can really feel the momentum swinging in their direction.
Yeah, but they can't relax. They got to keep building on this lead because it is not safe.
And Ime Udoka has called timeout. He'll take the opportunity to regroup. On defense, the Sixers. They lead by 7. Back to Beal. They need this. Oh, a clear foul there on the missed shot. So he'll get a pair at the line. It's on Bilal Coulibaly.
Beal can make defenders a little bit overzealous.
And a look now at how the offensive approach has been going here so far for the 76ers.
Well, so far, their long-range shooting has been the story, doing damage from deep.
Man, they're just having their way, bullying the other team in the painted area, imposing their will down there whenever they want.
It doesn't matter where Beal is on the court. He can flat out score and puts a lot of pressure on the defense.
And he sinks the second. Here's Hero. And the shot counts. He's fouled, and it's a chance for a three-point play.
Defensive foul. Malik Beasley. That's his first personal foul.
Well, Grant, after 3 straight drafts high in the lottery, the Rockets got to 500 in 2024.
Yeah, and I love how they signed some vets in the summer of 23. Houston decided we want to win now, and I wish more teams did that.
And that one falls for Hero.
Now, you talk about player development. In a few short seasons, Hero became a true offensive weapon, someone who could hurt you in so many ways.
Now here's Siakam. Back to Monk. Pass to Ingram. This one for 3. And it's Philadelphia with the rebound.
I love how they've attacked the boards here in the first quarter.
Here's Irving. Monk covers. And it's Irving missing.
Most nights this shot would have been his, but the defender gave him just enough trouble.
Here's Siakam. Banked it in off the glass. Siakam's got his second basket of the night.
Inside, Siakam gets the better of the defense using his agility, clearing himself a path to a shot.
Deflected. Kicks it to Hero. Tries again. And he comes up with a bucket. Hero's got 8.
Already 6 of their points coming off second chances. Pretty impressive.
Siakam outside. Pass to Ingram. Takes the 3. And it's Wiseman with the rebound. Wiseman's got his 4th rebound in this one. Irving with it. There's a minute 54 left to play in the first quarter. And he can't extend the lead to double digits.
And even though he hasn't been himself, it hasn't affected his team too much. They've still got the lead.
The big-time throwdown.
Check him out. Keeps the grip on that rim after the finish. A little extra emphasis. He shot 2 free throws in the game. He's made 1 and missed 1. Beal, no good on that one.
One of the smoothest players in the game. Bradley Beal, the skill, the way he moves, it's all of it.
Rockets trail by 7. Pass to Beasley. Now Monk. He's guarded by Irving. Monk passes to Beal. And there's Siakam. That one's good. On the assist by Beal. 6 points for him. Now Irving. 7 points in the game. Wiseman a screen on Monk. To the inside. Oh, Siakam with the block.
And the coaching staff, they love this. I mean, Siakam, he's engaged, aggressive, just getting after it on the defensive end.
Hits a three-pointer.
Well, they're still losing, but it's not because of him. He's been lights out this quarter.
Right side, Coulibaly. Blocked. That one goes careening off the glass. Beasley for 3. It's good. And give the assist to Siakam. And the Rockets lead by 1.
And what's working here? Each guy is willing to make the next pass.
Up top, Wiseman. Back to Irving. And the officials whistle a foul on the shot. The bucket is good, and he'll go to the line.
Superb concentration from Irving. He's excellent at sticking with his shot through contact.
Philadelphia shooting their 4th shot at the foul line here.
Third team foul. At the line for Philadelphia, Kyrie Irving. 1 shot.
Man, just the total offensive package. Kyrie is a once-in-a-generation guard.
2-second difference between shot and game clock. Beal outside. Six on the shot clock. There's the drive. Shot left block. And it's going to be a 24-second violation. They turn it over.
Philadelphia ball. Substitution for the Rockets. Number 12, Taurean Prince.
So at the end of 1 quarter of play, still a close game. Philadelphia on top, up by 2. Let's take a quick break, and then it's on to the 2nd quarter after this. And this has been a fairly close game through the 1st quarter. We'll see what happens here in the 2nd. And looking at what we've seen from Philadelphia, what do you guys think?
Well, a big differentiator was their ability to generate offense by pounding the glass.
They're just out-hustling them on the boards, punishing them for refusing to box them out accordingly.
Grant, there's a huge difference between talent on paper versus winning.
You're right, B.A., and it comes down to coaching, chemistry, and sacrifice. But I think the biggest thing is effort. All things being equal, the team that plays the hardest is going to win.
So the Rockets 5 now. Pascal Siakam out there with Prince. Then it's Malik Beasley. Then it's Darius Garland. And it's Sabonis in at the 5. Now here's Turner. Nembhard. Misses, and you know he wants that one back.
Got to move past that one. I mean, they'd want him to take that again.
Yeah, it's a great look for him. One they'll try and manufacture again. Those are the shots you want him to take.
And let's swing it over to the sideline and hear from Allie.
When you have an MVP talent in his prime, the focus has to be on winning a title. The Sixers' Joel Embiid said, quote, "The only thing I care about is winning." That takes a lot, and everybody has to contribute. I'm always going to believe in myself. I love the guys that we have. We are going to go and fight every single night.
Great perspective there. Thanks, Allie. Beasley for 3. And Sabonis slams it in.
Ooh, boy, Sabonis just executes at such a high level.
Inside, stolen by Siakam. And here they come. It's good. And he drew contact on the shot, so he will go to the line. A 3-point play opportunity. And one thing that Siakam has always had a knack for, Grant, cutting to the rim and finishing plays.
Yeah, he plays so well when he has space to move. He's just great off the ball, and that fits with any team. His ability to convert at the rim makes his cuts that much better.
De'Aaron Fox has checked in for Houston. That's good from Siakam.
Yeah, shooting more free throws as his career is going on, Siakam wants to get that percentage up.
Out to the right wing. Turner passes to Smith. Embiid, high post. Working on Sabonis. The Rockets lead by 3. Garland with the ball. Turner covering. To the paint. Here's Prince. And he goes strong with the one-handed jam.
Woo! Defensively, you can't afford to let him get to the rim that easily.
Well, that might be why their deficit is what it is right now.
Yeah, it's going to take better rim protection than that if they're going to climb out of this hole.
Now here's Turner. Clock at 6. Down low. Hero. Will it go? Oh, nice fake, but the layup's off the mark. And here's Fox. He'll bring it up for the Rockets. They've only given up 2 points this quarter. Sabonis finds Fox. Garland looking around. Goes up on the baseline. Joel Embiid with the board. 76ers trail by 5. Here in quarter 2, we played a little over 2.5 minutes now. Strong finish by Embiid.
So much strength from Embiid. It would take a special defender to slow him down.
Pass to Fox. Sabonis outside. Fox with the ball. Shoots over Hero. And it's Houston scoring again.
The defense was so focused on keeping Fox in front of them, and that gave him enough room to sink it in from mid-range.
And timeout is called by Nick Nurse. He wants to make sure everybody's on the same page. Rockets making a change here. Beal's checked in. All right, now that we have a second, let's take a look at which teams cashed in on the fast break last year. 5th best, the 76ers.
They would just push the ball at every opportunity, even when defenders had already gotten back.
76ers trail by 5. Nembhard outside. Back to Hero. Turner, a screen on Fox. With some arc, Hero with the bucket. Hero's got 10 points in the game.
Soft touch on the teardrop. Hero is such an unpredictable player on offense.
Sabonis with a screen on Smith. The drive by Siakam. Out of bounds. It'll be Sixers ball. A moment now to see how the schedule is looking for Houston. On Wednesday, they'll be playing against James Harden and the Orlando Magic. Then on Friday, they're off to Miami to face off with the Heat.
And for the game against the Hawks, that's a contest that I'll keep an eye on. That'll be the 5th time they take it to the floor, and they want to get off to a fast start this year.
Nembhard, the pass to Hero. Now here's Turner, hounded by Beal. Hero outside. To the inside. Here's Embiid. Nice D from Sabonis. Houston leading by 3. Garland, the pass to Sabonis. To the middle. Here's Beal. And Turner with the block.
A ferocious shot blocker. Turner provides a sense of security to the rest of his teammates.
Pass to Embiid. From downtown. The rebound by Garland. The Rockets have gotten 5 of 7 shots to fall in the second. And here's Beal. Turner covers. Outside Garland. Off target with the 3. The 76ers have gotten 5 of 8 attempts to drop since the second began. And they blow the whistle just as he gets it off. That's 2 points with a chance at another one at the stripe.
And just superb concentration from the crafty guard. Hero taking the contact like a champ.
First team foul. At the line for Philadelphia, Tyler Hero. Shooting 1.
And it's tied up with that one. Here's Fox. Beal outside. Back to Fox. Sabonis Sabonis with a screen on Hero. Fox for three. Philadelphia grabs the miss. Turner's got his 4th rebound in this one. Pass to Smith. Nembhard outside. Back to Smith. Three-pointer. And the three-pointer goes. And now a 3-point 76ers lead.
Such an effective shooter. If you lose track of him defensively, he's going to make you pay.
Garland, the pass to Beal. And Turner with the block. Pass to Smith. Hero against Beal. Now Turner. And Fox comes to help. And wrestling for it there, but no one has possession. We'll have a jump ball. Shoots. Smith no good.
Defense kind of rolled the dice there, and I'm a little surprised that it ended up going their way with the miss.
And Siakam with the slam.
The defense just can't let Siakam get inside positioning like this because he's looking to duck it home.
He finds a shooter in motion and is confident he can thread him with the lead pass. Well done.
Hero against Fox. Pass to Siakam. The three. Another basket. He's now 6 for 7 in the contest.
Over time, we have seen Siakam blossom into a star. Someone who's comfortable shouldering the offense.
And so it's Nick Nurse calling timeout here. And we might see some changes. Coach potentially looking to adjust. The 76ers with some changes. Sohan's checked in for Joel Embiid. Coulibaly comes in for Nembhard. And Irving is subbed in for Hero. Ingram's checked in for Houston. Malik Monk comes in for Garland. Sohan outside. Smith with a screen on Sabonis. Charity stripe shot. Rejected by Sabonis.
Okay, we see you, Sabonis, making a stand defensively.
Ingram up top. Covered by Smith. Ingram against Smith. Just 5 to shoot. Right side Ingram. And he misses the go-ahead basket. And so it's Irving with it. He brings it up for the 76ers. Smith passes to Irving. Got a hand on it. Ingram against Smith. Outside Monk. Pass to Beal. Lets it go from deep. Rebound by Philadelphia.
Good job by the D to stay with him and make that a tough three.
Here's Irving. He hits it. His 4th make in 10 tries.
I love seeing Irving's work in the mid-range. Intelligent at reading the defense and recognizing when to take these shots.
Inside, Ingram. And a slam dunk by Ingram.
Now that's how you use the screen right there.
And it leads to a thunderous finish. That was nice.
Yeah, you like the pick to set up the open shot. But when it leads to a dunk, okay, even better. You'll take it.
It's Monk on the wing. Coulibaly defending. Here's Ingram. Up and over Smith. And it's rejected. Right side, Coulibaly. Smith outside. Oh, Beal picks his pocket. 2-on-1 as they jump out on the break. And that one's good. Ingram.
The assist numbers certainly stand out. They've really emphasized ball movement here today.
Pass to Turner. Oh, he clanks that one off the back iron and it falls.
Being productive. Turner is a constant offensive threat.
Outside Monk. Beal against Turner. Beal, the pass to Fox. 6 to shoot. Monk for 3. Rebound by Philadelphia. Turner's got 5 rebounds tonight.
The battle of the boards has been something to watch.
Outside Irving. And Ingram with the block.
I know they love to see Ingram make big plays on defense, and that's the energy they want from him.
Here's the group of players who had the most steals in the league last season. De'Aaron Fox on top.
And we saw how effective he was on defense last season. Taking pride in mucking things up and being an absolute pest, grabbing all those steals.
And we've got a timeout called by Ime Udoka. He wants to give him a breather and talk things over. Wiseman, he's checked in for Smith. Beasley's checked in for Houston. First free throw is good. And Beal drops them both.
Yeah, just knocking down every free throw. I mean, I love to see this kind of efficiency.
Irving against Monk. And it's good. 2 points. Irving's got 4 points this quarter.
As soon as Irving gets going, well, good luck trying to slow him. Looking flat out dominant right now.
Here's Ingram. The basket drops, and he gets fouled on the shot. 1 free throw coming his way.
Oh, man, he's feeling it this quarter. They should be looking to get him going every trip down the floor.
And a chance to catch up on some numbers here. The scoring breakdown for the Rockets.
The ball movement has been outstanding so far. They've come out of the gate looking for that extra pass.
And I've also really liked how aggressive they've been in the open floor. I mean, when they see a chance to push it, they go for it. And they're now upwards of 80% from the line. A step up from their foul shooting in the first quarter.
Outside Irving. Minute 32 left to play in the half. That shot is off.
And their free throws have dropped off in this quarter. They're settling for too many jump shots right now.
Well, Grant, in the spring of 2024, a remarkable streak ended. Domantas Sabonis had recorded 61 consecutive double-doubles.
Yeah, it was the longest streak since the merger back in 1976. Now, Sabonis has led the NBA in rebounding multiple years. Plus, he has averaged 8 assists in a season, so that is big-time production.
Here's Ingram. Philadelphia getting their last shot to go. Late clock. Houston's got to hurry. And he's headed to the line for two. He gets the whistle there.
With his skill and athleticism, Monk is a very valuable piece in your rotation.
First trip to the free throw line for him in this one.
Monk taking 2 shots.
Free throw drops for Monk. And good on the second, so he makes them both.
They've been knocked down from the line this quarter, trying to build out their lead.
Irving, the pass to Wiseman. Back to Irving. The three is up. It's rebounded by Sabonis. Sabonis has got his 7th rebound of the game with that last one. Monk finds Beasley. Fires the three. Sohan with a rebound.
That is not a guy you want to allow open looks from range. Lucky for the defense, he just couldn't get it to go.
Turner passes to Wiseman. The shot that time not on target. Sabonis with some nice D. Outside Ingram. Out to Beasley. Beyond the arc. Sends it home from three-point land. Beasley's got 6. And so we wrap up the first half. The Rockets on top, up by 6. All right, Allie's ready to go. She's courtside. Hey, Allie.
I'm here with Nick Nurse, and Coach, I saw you imploring your team to pick it up. Where do you need to be better in the second half?
Well, we're not very good offensively right now. I think we're taking some okay shots, but we got to be a little bit more patient and keep moving it around a little bit. Need multiple paint touches rather than just one. So we just got to do a little bit better job of getting off it and relocating a little bit.
Patience is a virtue. Thank you, Coach.
Allie, as always, thank you. We'll be back right after the break for the third quarter here on 2K Sports.
Hello and welcome. Before we take a look at the action from the first half, a brief overview of some upcoming games. Some real doozies on that list. Which are you looking forward to, Shaq?
I'd rather not say, Ernie. I don't want to make the other teams feel left out.
You know, come on, AJ. It's like children. You can't pick favorites.
The level of caring and sensitivity on this set, it's never been higher. Either that or we're just taking this segment off. So let's dig into that first half now, and what was a very solid performance for the Rockets.
This has been a display of what we often talk about on this show. Unselfish ball movement usually leads to better shots. Now, I could say this. They're generating a lot of clean looks, guys.
Yeah, it's tough to beat a team that's in sync. Big advantage in the assist column. Check that out. And that is going to do it for us. Let's get back to some second half action with Brian Anderson and company.
And we've got second half action for you. Thus far, a pretty evenly contested game. Boy, this has been one outstanding game from Brandon Ingram.
Through the first 2 quarters, he's been on fire. Explosive offensive performance.
If they don't change their approach in the second half, let's just say his success will continue.
Garland with the ball. They've got Joel Embiid. Kyrie Irving out there with Andrew Nembhard. Then it's Jeremy Sohan, and it's Turner in at the 3 spot. That's the group for Nick Nurse getting going here in the second half. Now here's Fox. Over Irving. That's good from Fox on the assist by Ingram. Ingram's got 3 assists in the game. Sohan outside. Back to Irving. And it goes. As the official calls the foul, count it, and he'll shoot one more at the line. Philadelphia shooting their 6th attempt at the free throw line tonight. And Philadelphia making a change here. Smith's checked in. That free throw good from Irving. Here's Garland. Fox outside. Back to Garland. Here's Ingram. And it's Philadelphia with the rebound. Embiid's got his 4th rebound in this one. Nembhard, the pass to Turner. Irving for 3. Nails it from beyond the arc. Irving's got 6 here in the quarter.
A capable shooter from distance. Give Kyrie space to fire, and he does not pass it up.
Pass to Ingram. The 3. Smith with the rebound. Smith's got 5 rebounds in the game. Here's Nembhard. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line.
That's his
First trip to the line for him here.
Second team foul. At the line for your Sixers, Andrew Nembhard. 2 shots.
He misses the free throw. And that trip coming up empty, missing both. And Richard, whenever Sabonis plays, it's surprising if he doesn't record a double-double.
Oh, they're usually monster double-doubles also. Close to 20 points, 13 rebounds, and at least 6 assists. Domas, he is an offensive hub.
Now here's Siakam. 14 points for him.
Yeah, I like that he's not taking any chances there. Sabonis goes up strong with the finish.
A chance here to catch up with Ali from the sideline.
Joel Embiid is setting records with his scoring, but he said, when I get stuck into just being a scorer, that's not the best version of me. I like sharing the ball. As you've seen the last couple of years, the teams that have won, they move the ball. Nothing is static. So that's how we should play. Pretty simple, Brian.
Yeah, great understanding, right? Thanks, Allie. Now here's Fox. He's got 6. Here's Garland. Laid it in with a nice touch off the window. And it's a 6-point Houston lead.
The defense couldn't collapse quickly enough.
Irving, the pass to Smith. Turner against Ingram. Now here's Turner. He's guarded closely. Pascal Siakam with the rebound. The Rockets lead by 6. Fox outside. Sabonis outside. Ingram up top, over Turner, and it's Ingram with the basket on the assist by Sabonis. Ingram's got 20.
Yeah, Ingram is having a great night so far, playing passionate offense and finding lots of quality looks.
And timeout is called by Nick Nurse. He wants a few moments to regroup with his players.
It's time for dance camp. If you see yourself on the screen, you know what to do. John Carew. Oh, yeah. Unique dance presence.
he's checked in for the Rockets. Taking a look back at last season, the team leaders in rebounding. The Rockets 4th.
Their effort on the boards was a point of pride for them. They play a physical style, and it served them well.
And Bradley Beal is going to pick up the foul. That's his first foul.
They're having a hard time with fouls. It's still early, but one more and they'll be over the limit.
Siakam against Smith. They set the pick. Pass to Embiid. Shoots over Sabonis. Embiid, good. Embiid's got 14 points.
Look, and he knows he has the green light. Embiid's kind of the attitude in these moments just makes him even more lethal.
Now here's Siakam. He's got 14, and the shot is good by Garland.
Look, they are in front right now because of him. He keeps draining these shots at a ridiculous clip.
It's stolen by Garland. Back comes Houston in transition. Pass to Sabonis. And the basket's good. Off the assist from Garland. And it's an 11-point Houston lead.
And just not letting up at all. I mean, you have to love this approach. You want to get the ball to the guys who make plays.
This is when good players really get after it. He can sense that they're reeling, and he's going to put his foot on the pedal.
Doing what he can to help shrink the deficit, but it has to be a team effort.
Sabonis with a screen on Turner. Here's Beal. Joel Embiid with the board. Embiid's got 5 rebounds tonight. Turner against Beal to the paint. Here's Embiid. The Rockets pull it in. That'll be their second of 3 games total on this road trip. Pass to Garland. Siakam outside. Sabonis, the pass to Beal. And here's Siakam for 3. It's tipped. And so it looks like it'll be Houston's ball. Tyler Hero's checked in for the Sixers.
Number 5.
6 on the shot clock. Fox for 3. Rebound by Philadelphia. Embiid's got 6 rebounds here tonight. Pass to Hero. Okay, knockout! Wow! And he dunks it down.
Yeah, this is why Hero was a lottery pick back in 2019 because of how incredible of a scorer he can be. He is just so deadly from out there. You expect that to fall.
Nembhard outside. Up top, Embiid. Shoots over Sabonis. Embiid can't hit. And Siakam has got the ball here for Houston. 7-point differential. 3-pointer, Fox. It's good. And give the assist to Siakam.
3 points.
Siakam's got 6 assists now in the game. And so it's Nick Nurse calling timeout here. He's going to gather the troops and talk it over. He's checked in for Kyrie Irving. '76ers trail by 10. Hero finds Embiid. Outside Coulibaly. Pass to Hero. Screen by Embiid. Down low. Whoa! Embiid with the slam!
It's near impossible trying to guard Embiid in the pick and roll. He's just so clever.
Here's Garland. And count that. 2 points and a chance for one more at the line.
Got his man all tangled up. I mean, serious crossover.
And a moment here to take a look at some hustle stats for the Rockets.
All you have to do is look at one stat, and that is their block numbers. It tells you how tight their D has been. They've been going out of their way to smother the defense.
And we also got to talk about the number of points they've scored in transition, just jumping all over the opposition in this regard.
And Grant, when you look at Darius Garland, he has a very polished offensive game.
Absolutely. He's great at creating for himself, but also knows when to get others involved. He can score from anywhere, and he works incredibly hard on his craft.
Now here's Hero. He's got 15. Now here's Beal. He's guarded by Nembhard. Back to Beal. And here's Siakam for three. That's his fourth miss out of 10 attempts.
Shocking that he just bricked that one. The defense got real lucky there.
Pass to Embiid. The shot comes out. Nice D from Sabonis. Siakam finds Garland. Here's Beal, and he'll draw the foul. He'll head to the line for two.
You got to credit Beal there for finishing the job while battling that tough defense.
5 attempts for him at the line tonight. He's made 3.
Bradley Beal, 2 shots.
Shoot 2.
Free throw drops for Beal. And the NBA has regular season games outside the U.S., all over the world. How important is that, Grant?
It's so important, B.A. I mean, basketball has become a global sport. And just look at the recent MVPs. They're mostly international players. So playing games in those countries has helped the game grow all over the world.
76ers trail by 13. And here's Hero. 15 points in the game. Ooh, now 7 for 9 after that make.
And he's doing everything he can offensively to lift them out of this hole. But I'm not sure his hot shooting can do it alone.
Monk passes to Beasley. Back to Monk. Boom! He jams it straight down.
Injecting energy into his team. That is what Malik Monk does.
Pass to Nembhard. There's a screen. There's the 3. Gets the 3 ball to go. Nembhard's got 6 points.
Gotta fight harder to.
Yeah, as soon as these guys feel contact, they are just disappearing like they're not even there. You gotta show some fire and keep defending.
Here's Brent. Ooh, stolen by Smith. It's a one-on-one situation. Pass to Sohan. Stolen by Siakam. Here's the break. Here's Beal. Ooh, excellent D there from Smith.
And they're winning, but it hasn't been because of him. He can't throw it in the ocean so far.
Nembhard, the pass to Sohan. Smith with a screen on Beal. Here's Sohan, and the foul is called. He missed it, so he's got a couple of free throws coming his way. It's going to be on Bradley Beal.
Yeah, he's a fearless player. I mean, Sohan not afraid to give up his body to give his team a better chance.
2 shots.
No good on that one. Ingram's checked in for Bradley Beal. And he's good on the second. The Rockets lead by 9. Now here's Siakam. 14 points for him. Pass to Prince. And here's Monk. Just 5 on the clock. Prince, a screen on Hero. To the inside. And here's the fast break. And they're going to count that bucket, and they'll send him to the line. It could be a 3-point play.
Yeah, this is how you finish off the fast break. Hero, great at taking initiative in these situations.
Team foul. At the line for Philadelphia, Tyler Hero. 1 shot.
And that one falls for Hero. Houston in the lead. Outside Ingram. And it's good. Fought through contact. Hit the shot and will go to the line. This will make 4 trips to the line so far in this game.
Brandon Ingram at the line for 1.
That free throw, good from Ingram.
If they keep hitting free throws at this clip, it'll help them seal the deal.
Monk against Hero. Pass to Smith. Nembhard outside. And there's a pick. Shot clock at 6. Hero for 3. The rebound by Beasley.
He knocked down a 3 in the first quarter, but he's still been unable to connect from deep past the break.
The shot by Ingram, no good. 76ers trail by 9. Nembhard outside. Pass to Hero. Here's the 3. He drops it from range. Hero's got 10 points here in the second half.
And their perimeter shooting numbers have been up since the start of the second half.
Monk with it. He's picked up by Nembhard from 9 feet out. And it's Monk missing. Philadelphia's gotten 3 of 6 threes to fall in the third quarter. And that one's good. Koulibaly's got his first points of the night.
That's just smart basketball right there, finding a way to get a high percentage shot on offense.
Here's Siakam. Lays it up and in on the nice reverse. And the Rockets lead by 6.
Yeah, sometimes I think the 6'9" length of Siakam surprises opponents. He's able to go through or over contact.
Hero, no good.
And he almost made them regret defending him so loosely.
Siakam, the pass to Monk. Oh, there's the alley.
Just a perfect pass and some pretty slick body control on the finish, too.
Man, that's butter. Smith outside. Pass to Hero. Excellent D there from Siakam. Houston leading by 8. Oh, got a piece of it. And so it looks like it'll be Houston's ball. And the 76ers with some changes. Miles Turner, he's checked in for Smith. And Kyrie Irving is subbed in for Nembhard. Here's Monk. Here's Ingram. Philadelphia grabs the miss. Turner's got his 6th rebound on the night.
See, what a rough quarter for him. Nothing seemingly going his way.
Pass to Irving. Just 1 second separating the shot clock and the game clock. Clock at 6. Turner, a screen on Monk. Here's Irving. No luck on that one. And so it's the Houston Rockets finishing the quarter with an 8-point lead. And it's all due to their ability to own the paint. They've been dominant down low. All right, we'll get back to the action after this break. All right, let's take a look at our assist of the game presented by State Farm.
He's always near the top of the list for this honor. I mean, passes like these are his specialty.
That is why he is a point guard in this league. He has the elite passing ability, the vision. You need both to play the point guard.
And this is it. Glad to have you along for this fourth quarter. So on the floor for Houston, Domantas Sabonis out there with Brandon Ingram. Then there's De'Aaron Fox. Then it's Darius Garland. And it's Beasley in at the 3, small forward. Pass to Embiid. Outside for Irving. Good. And the assist to Embiid. Irving's got 9 points now in the second half.
This defense just can't stay connected to shooters.
Ingram finds Sabonis. Deflects the pass. Oh, nice job, Embiid.
A dominant night for Joel Embiid offensively. He's taking whatever he wants.
Beasley, pass to Ingram. Fox for three. Smith with the rebound. Smith's got rebound number 7 tonight. Turner against Beasley. Now here's Embiid, guarded closely. Rebounded by Fox. Fox has got 5 rebounds in the game. Pass to Ingram. Back to Fox. Over Irving. Yep, it finally drops after rolling around the rim. And the Rockets lead by 5.
Well, after an uneven first half, he's managed to right the ship and get things going.
Nembhard with it. He's picked up by Garland. Hits the jump hook.
And you know, he's no stranger to physical play inside at either end. Turner's as tough as they come.
Pass to Garland. For 3. Drains the triple.
Well, I don't know what Coach said to him at half, but his shooting has been tremendous here in the second.
Here's Embiid. Turner with it. Irving for 3. Rebounded by Fox. Fourth quarter play. We're about 2.5 minutes through it now. Inside, Sabonis. Rebound by Philadelphia. And De'Aaron Fox picks up the foul. That's his first foul of the game.
First team foul.
The 76ers trail by 6. Just over 2.5 minutes played now. Final quarter of regulation. Turner finds Irving. Smith with it. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Smith with a screen on Garland. Here's Nembhard. Connects on the 17-footer.
Pick works well there, but the defense left a lot to be desired.
Yeah, that just comes down to a lack of effort. The defender has to do a better job fighting through the screen.
Now here's Ingram. Pass to Beasley. Picked by Sabonis. And it's blocked by Embiid.
Love to see Embiid swatting down shots, taking advantage of his size and frame.
Irving looking around. Beasley against Embiid. Late clock, the Sixers need to pull one up here. Irving, no good. And so it's Garland who brings up the ball for Houston. They lead by 4. Nice D from Nembhard. Philadelphia has gone 1 for 3 in the fourth quarter from range. Right side, Irving. Pass to Embiid. Yes! And the foul! That'll belong to Domantas Sabonis.
We see this so often. Embiid makes a strong move, drawing contact, and completes the play.
And Houston making a change here. Beal's checked in.
Personal foul. Second team foul. At the line for Philadelphia, Joel Embiid. Shooting 1.
An MVP in this league, Richard. Joel Embiid. Is there any way to slow this guy down?
The answer? No, B.A. There is no way to slow him down. He's got the unique ability of size, skill, athleticism. You name it, he's got it.
The Sixers trailing. Pass to Nembhard. Outside Irving. Now Embiid. Nembhard outside. Turner with it. Guarded by Garland. Now here's Irving to take the lead. The Sixers with another miss. Outside Garland. Now Ingram. Oh, and Turner with a block. And the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by Turner. Just a superb read on defense to come up with the block.
Yeah, obviously he had the shot well anticipated, able to shut it down with authority.
Fox finds Ingram to stop the drought. And he's going to the line for two. The official saw contact while he was going up. That's on Jalen Smith.
Yeah, hard-nosed play from Ingram, getting in tight and forcing the defender into a mistake.
2 shots.
That free throw, good from Ingram. And so he hits both. And here are the Sixers now. They've allowed just 7 points here in the fourth. Nembhard, the pass to Embiid. Over Sabonis. Embiid can't hit. Houston leading by 3. Garland with the ball. He's picked up by Nembhard. Garland, the pass to Fox. Fires the 3, and the basket's good. Off the assist from Garland. Garland's got assist number 5 here tonight. Nembhard outside. Smith finds Turner. Nembhard with it. Embiid inside. Working on Sabonis. Count the basket. Embiid's got 7 now in this quarter.
The team just loves to see Embiid fired up on offense like this. They really rely on his scoring ability.
Pass to Fox. Oh, plenty of contact on that shot. Officials call the foul, and he'll take 2 free throws now. Grant, when you talk about De'Aaron Fox, what an exciting player.
That he is, and just now entering the prime years of his career. We've seen him make great strides the last few years, and it's scary trying to think just how much he can still improve.
And the first one at the line is good. Richard, the first winner of the NBA Clutch Player of the Year, De'Aaron Fox.
And he's great late in games because he's so quick. You got to give him space. But he's improved his outside shot, so you can't just lay off of him. It makes him a little tough to guard, especially late.
And Houston making a change here. Siakam's checked in. That one misses.
At the least, he did extend it to a 2-possession game. That's important.
Nembhard, the pass to Turner. Here's Embiid. He's guarded by Sabonis. And here's Smith. The 3-ball. Rockets with a rebound. Sabonis has got 13 rebounds in the game. Glass heating. Fox outside. Fox double team. Sabonis, the pass to Siakam. Houston with another miss.
And he might have thrown himself off when he saw how much space he had from 3.
Turner finds Irving. Smith outside. Irving, a screen on Ingram. 4 on the clock. The 3, Smith hits the trifecta.
That's exactly the kind of shooting you need down the stretch to win games.
Now Siakam. Sabonis with a screen on Smith. 11 feet out. Siakam gets the bucket. Siakam's got 20 points.
Using focus and balance to convert jumpers, wow. Siakam has really improved his shooting.
Irving, a screen on Ingram. Back to Irving. Pass to Embiid. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting. With an MVP trophy under his belt, Joel Embiid has only become more dominant, RJ.
I think that 2023 MVP increased his confidence. It allowed him to feel like he really was the best player in the world. And I think it motivated him to keep pushing himself. and the results speak for themselves because the stats, they back that up.
The first free throw is good.
It's tough to find things to not love about Embiid's game. It's so complete. He's a true two-way player who is a nightmare you have to deal with on both ends.
And Embiid drops them both.
It's always nice to see a big fella be able to knock down some free throws and make teams pay from the line.
Outside Ingram. Picked by Sabonis. Ingram, the pass to Sabonis.
The intensity that Sabonis brings to his inside game is really something special. The contact almost seems unavoidable.
Team foul. At the line for the Rockets, Domantas Sabonis taking 2 shots.
No good on the free throw.
Sabonis is the type of big that every team wants. Athletic, facilitates, great screener, and he finishes around the rim. He does so much.
And the second free throw is good.
Sabonis is a guy who works hard on both ends of the floor, and he does things the right way.
Smith outside. Pass to Embiid to tie it up. Pascal Siakam with the rebound. Siakam's got a rebound number 5 here tonight. Here's Ingram. Back to Siakam. Outside Ingram. It's good. And give the assist to Siakam. Siakam's got assist number 7 tonight. Smith outside. Turner for 3. It's rebounded by Pascal Siakam. Siakam's got 6 rebounds in the game. Fox left side. And a bit of a battle for the ball. And the officials signal a jump ball here.
Jump ball call.
Turner with it to the middle. Here's Nembhard. Soft touch off the glass. Nembhard's gotten 4 this quarter.
This is when your interior D has to be on high alert.
Fox against Irving. Outside Ingram. The shot off that time. Ooh, excellent D there from Turner. Pass to Embiid. On the wing, Irving. He's covered by Fox. Fox against Irving. 5 to shoot. Rebounded by Fox.
He hasn't been able to find his touch this quarter.
Yeah, straight up, guys. Like, he's ice cold, like freezing. What's colder than cold? But you don't have to shoot it, my guy. It's okay to pass the ball.
4th team foul. At the line for the Rockets, De'Aaron Fox. At the line for 1.
Free throw's good for Fox.
What sets Fox apart is how dynamic and explosive he is. He can take off at any moment in any direction.
Pass to Embiid. Nembhard outside. Good. And the assist to Embiid. Nembhard's got 10 points here in the second half.
That's a heads-up play right there. Reads the floor, distributes accordingly.
Now here's Ingram. He shoots it. And again, it's Houston.
Ingram can be shifty, especially when he's operating out of the two-man game.
Irving, the pass to Embiid. Smith outside. Now Irving. And it's in there. Irving's got 25 points in the game.
The right guy to go to in this situation. Kyrie Irving has so many tricks in his bag that will help him find the shot that he needs.
Now here's Fox. He's guarded by Nembhard, and it's Fox missing. 76ers trail by 4. The trap by Nembhard, and he buries it. And he's brought them within 2 points now.
Great to see guys who don't back down under pressure.
He knew what they needed here and was determined to deliver.
Now here's Fox. And there's the screen. Pass to Siakam. Ingram on the wing. Three-pointer, Fox. The rebound by Embiid.
That was a good possession. They got a clean look. The shot just didn't fall.
Here's Turner. Oh, that doesn't go on the chance to tie. And so it's Siakam with it. He brings it up for Houston. 13 points was their biggest lead of the game.
And Sabonis has proven that he is huge in the clutch. He has hit big shots time and time again for this squad.
And timeout is called by Nick Nurse. Critical moment here. He's not taking any chances. Let's send it over to Allie LaForce.
I had a chance to find out what Nick Nurse was discussing with his players. He told his guys not to lose hope, saying to them, "It's a long game, fellas, and we're in this one, but I need each one of you to step up your intensity right now." Let's see if Coach's message resonates, guys.
Okay, good stuff. Thank you, Allie. Irving finds Embiid. 2 seconds separating the shot clock and the game clock. Yes! And he's brought them within 2 points now.
Never one to turn down the big moment. Joel Embiid knocks it down.
Yeah, just a must-foul situation to stop the clock.
Shooting for Houston, De'Aaron Fox. 2 shots.
He hits the first one, and that makes it a 3-point lead. And so he drops them both, and it's a 4-point ball game.
Well, they wanted every last one of those, and he delivered, making it a 2-possession game.
And Philadelphia calls time here. They trail by 4. Let's hear from our analyst. Give us your take on the strategy being discussed right now.
No doubt. They've got to get a quick bucket here.
Yeah, and it has to be fast. They got to take the first good look they get.
There's 18 seconds left in the fourth quarter, and it's in.
That is a huge shot from Kyrie Irving. That is a huge shot from Kyrie Irving. This is why his team turns to him in these moments. Trust me, I know.
Team is already in the penalty. Shooting for Houston, De'Aaron Fox. Taking 2 shots.
He drops the first one, and that makes it a 3-point lead. So he goes 2 for 2 at the line, and it's a 4-point ball game. And Philadelphia has possession. Irving, the pass to Smith. Irving with it. Nembhard outside. There's the triple. Offensive rebound.
Big time effort on the glass.
And when you have a touch that soft, those tip-ins are easier to make. And Ime Udoka has called timeout. And Coach didn't want to take any chances in this situation, which is why he called the TO. Jalen Smith gets a whistle that time. And so he's picked up his final foul, and he'll sit the rest of this one out. First free throw is good, and that makes it a 3-point lead. So both free throws good, and it's a 4-point ball game.
Cool, calm, and collected. Say that 3 times fast. He makes them all and puts this game away.
And so the big win by Houston in a tight game. With the late victory, they upset plenty of these hometown fans.
They really should take this win to heart. When the pressure was on, they stepped up and worked twice as hard to overcome it.
All right, let's go courtside to Allie LaForce with our player of the game. Allie, it's all yours.
Hey there, I'm here with Pascal Siakam. The shots were falling for you tonight. How'd you like the flow offensively?
I like it. You know, we play for each other like we always do. Move the ball around, get the open shots. And today, they went in.
All right, Allie, thank you. Well, folks, that's going to do it for now. For Grant Hill, Richard Jefferson, and Allie LaForce, this is Brian Anderson thanking you for watching the NBA, presented by 2K Sports. We'll see you next time.